With our girls in this breeding program, their beaks, the color has greatly improved. They have really good black beaks. Their feet are turning black. And remind you, these guys are less than a year old. They just started laying. So I've gotten 12 eggs in 6 days. So that means everyone's laying 2 eggs a day. That's really impressive. I would say that they even lay more than the individual breeds when combined. Now, if you don't know, Welsh Harlequins did come from Khaki Campbells. So there was a gene mutation causing a light feather color, and they were kind of developed based off of that. So it's really cool. And Khaki Campbells, one of the breeds that went into them, besides runner ducks, was mallard. So that's kind of where your mallard striping comes in. That's why you have to be really careful about it. I really actually kind of love this mallard coloring on the hens with their feet and beaks this color. That's a personal preference. I know that a lot of people are not going to agree with that, and that is okay. The really cool thing about this experiment is just to kind of find out what I like and what works for me. Khaki Campbells and Welsh Harlequins are not the easiest thing to find right now. The closest farm to me that I really enjoy the quality from right now that's available is 5.5 hours away. And it's $100 to get eggs shipped to you. And shipping eggs are not guaranteed, even if they're excellent quality. So I'm just kind of breeding and seeing what happens. I will tell you that our Welsh Harlequin, I saw that an experienced breeder say when you breed Welsh Harlequin to Khaki Campbell, you get about a 50-50 outcome on the Welsh Harlequin gene. So I'm really kind of interested to see exactly how true that is and what happens from there. And also, I hear doing that and then breeding it back to a Welsh Harlequin will also increase the chance of being able to tell if they're male or they're female based off of bill sex and down color at birth. And so, well, at hatching. And if you don't know, down is that soft baby feathers that baby ducklings have that will eventually turn into these adult feathers that you see here. I just want to make a quick note really fast. If you have hens and they start to have bald spots on the back of their heads, note that you don't have enough hens or you have too many drakes. So whenever I get this bigger pen built out later today, I'm going to go ahead and separate these guys from the drakes for a little bit because I just think that that's too much on their little bodies. And until I can go ahead and get a bigger, not just a bigger enclosure, but more hens to balance out this ratio, I think we're just going to have to separate. Drakes have a huge appetite for their hens, and that can lead to serious overbreeding, feather loss, and in some cases, I've heard of it leading to death of females. That is definitely not something that we want to experience, so that's just something to look out for. But if you're just kind of curious what it would be like if you crossed your Welsh Harlequins with some other breeds, well, this is what it's like to cross them back to the Khaki Campbells. I probably get different outcomes if my current Welsh Harlequin did not have mallard striping, but we know that one of them does, and that at least some of them probably carry the gene for it if they had the same parent. So that's something to definitely look out for so you know what you're getting yourself into. So I hope this video kind of helps you out. It entertains you a little bit, but also teaches you about this breed. So thank you again for watching.